Welcome to Vodra. I'm going to teach you how to start your first live stream ad campaign in just a few minutes. You're going to start at your workspace, which you can access at advertise.vodra.io. Once you're here, you can navigate to the workspace settings and add the rest of your team. You can also choose their roles and permissions, so we have owner, admin, and member. Next, you're going to want to add a brand. This might just be your single brand that you're representing, or if you're an agency that has multiple brands, you can add them all here. You just go into the add brand button here, and then you add the name, description, and a URL. Once your brand's created, you go to campaigns and you can launch a campaign under that specific brand. So we'll do that here. Create campaign, select the brand, we'll do test 3, and then you can add all the rest of the information. We have the campaign title, which is just for your own internal purposes. Then we have the description. The description is really important because we use these for targeting. So if you have any goals of the campaign, a specific type of audience member that you're trying to reach, or just more information about your goals in general, we can use that to assist with targeting. So it's important to be specific here. Next, we have the target URL. That's where all the traffic is sent to. You can actually use your own UTM tracking links here, but we also have our own. So if you have AppsFlyer or any internal tools that you're already using, we can support those here. Just put the link. Next, we can choose which platforms to target or exclude. Right now, we offer Twitch, Kick, or both. And then you can also choose the same for regions. So you can do a specific regional campaign, or you could just leave it blank for global, and we'll pick the best audience for your campaign. And that's it. Once your campaign is done, you can go back and you can see it in the campaign section here. Once you've created it, you're going to want to add assets. So you'll go here to assets, and this is the actual on-screen portion of the campaign. So down here we have the ad assets in a slideshow format. You choose which order you'd like them to be arranged in. That's going to be like a slideshow that starts with one image, goes to the other, goes to the last, and then it's a QR, and then it loops. So that means that anytime audiences can see your call to actions, and then they can also scan the QR intermittently to actually navigate towards your offering. We also have a static panel image that sits beneath each streamer's stream in their About section. So even when the stream's not live, this panel image is going to persist there. They can also click on this at any time to also be brought to your tracking link. And then thirdly, we have the in-chat links. Anytime an audience member references something specific that's related to your brand, it'll come up, or it'll just come up periodically as well. Once the assets are added, you can go to preview and you can see how they're actually going to look on stream. You want to make sure that you're happy with the text sizing. Also make sure the call to action is very general so that it appeals to as many viewers as possible. From here, you'll also be able to start your campaign, but in order to do so, you'll need a budget. The budget can be added to the payment section. Vodra ads work very similar to Google AdSense or Meta ads, where we have a preset budget for each campaign, and then we spend that out based on creator performance. That performance can be tracked here in the analytics section, where you can see in real time how many people are watching the ad, where it's coming from, which streams, and which regions are performing the best. We also have a bunch of charts that could be handy for your observations, but those will populate once the campaign is actually live. If you're an agency that's representing a brand, you can share them a downloadable PDF report to keep them in the loop, or you can add them to your workspace as we discussed at the beginning of the video. You can also edit your campaign at any time. So you can come back in here and you can change targeting, you can change the description, anything that you'd like changed. It's very easy for us to update that in real time, which makes it very easy to do A/B testing and market research using our platform as well. And that's it. If you have any questions on getting your first campaign started, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to help and make sure it's a success.